Alright boys, welcome back. Hoping you guys are all having a fabulous day. Here today we got two things to talk about in this video. First thing, a maintenance has been announced and been confirmed, and it's going to be coming out real soon. We also have a compensation that's been added back because there was a lot of like drama and stuff like that. A lot of players like complaining and saying the game's stupid and all that. And for the devs to avoid that situation, they made this compensation public and did it, but there's more people angry now. Again, I'm not going to take sides, I'm just going to show you what happens. So I'm going to show you the news. But with that being said, let's jump into this. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. We are super close to 5K, so if you would like to, hit that sub button. It means a lot to me. So first off, for the maintenance, it will be a 3-hour maintenance, and it will be happening tonight. So keep that in mind. It will be, again, by the time I upload this, it'll be really close to when it's occurring. So just make sure you do all your dailies and stuff like that, and get that done with and out of the way. But again, maintenance with this really cool GIF. I love it a ton. Some of the artworks they have in the game, it's the chibi one from the current event. I don't know why. I think I'm just I'm weird like that. I'm sorry, forgive me. But there is that. Again, this is the maintenance announcement. If you were to go and open the link in the tweet. With it, we're going to get upgrade content. So they're going to prep the September 1 update of Frigg. The character will, and their related content will go live. Again, the entire banner, the weapon matrix, and more will go live. The September 1 update of Road of Strife event, and resources will also go live. I believe I have that open. There we go. I go over here to events. So I made a video where I talked about this being like the upcoming things. This is what's going to go live. So again, September 1st, with Frigg's banner, you will be able to walk away with 6 red nucleus, which is really good, and a mech bird vehicle, which is probably one of like the coolest vehicles I've seen in the game. So I can't wait for this one. Can't wait for this one. But remember, you also kind of want to finish up the current event, which I believe is this one. Yeah. So it's going to be going away in like 4 days. You still have time with it. And again, like 4 days worth of currency to acquire. So make sure you are doing it like properly and getting everything with it, so that you can like walk away with the nucleus and the SSR relic, because just missing out on any event is just stupid entirely. So again, they are prepping this event, which is really cool, and it will be dropping soon. They're also prepping Frigg, so be ready for that. Again, banner on September 1st. Again, it's not like dropping right when maintenance happens. No, it's going to happen on September 1st. So keep that in mind. They're also handling a bunch of bug fixes, 8 of them to be exact. One of the issues which a lot of people like mention, it was, let me see, where it's the Seabreeze one. I think it's this one. So face an issue where the animal hairpin obtained from the summer Seabreeze event displayed errors when worn by male characters. So this is something that was like really annoying for a lot of players. They also fixed a bunch of other things. I think none of them were like something I encountered or heard about. But yeah, that's it. So I would read them all, but it's like they're just basic fixes and all of that. The compensation isn't that bad. So I made a video where I said that we don't know what the global standard for compensation is for updates. So it looks like every hour an update will occur for, it is 100 dark crystals, which is big. Okay, so I said in that video, I'm gonna just calculate it for every maintenance, 100 dark crystals to 200. Now it's 300. Okay, usually they should be 3-hour updates. So with that, you can now add it to the total, make it a little bit better. So you will get nicely over, a little bit over, 3,000 dark crystals per month, right? So there is that. And again, if you want to see that video, it has all the math and all the stuff like that for it. So that is there. But that is good. And then again, the bug fix compensation will be 100. So you can pick up 400 when the game goes live after the maintenance. And that's really it. So not bad. I will take that. Overall, again, the game has been a little bit more generous recently. If they continue it, it'll be great. Again, because like the currency monthly isn't the best in this game. So there is that. But again, Road of Strife event, be ready for that. Or Road of Strife, I keep messing that up. And the Frigg banner, that's the basic content being added. Again, in the last patch notes, they didn't mention it, but they did add the summer stuff. So there could be more stuff like hidden inside of the game that we might not know of. But there is that. I think there's also no other news that was put out recently. Last time was 8/22, so I think I'm fine on that. Now, let me show you the compensation thing that some players have received. So again, if you do go into the outset of the game, and I know people see this, but they just never read it. It's like it's right in their face, but they never read it. So yeah, I'll show it to you. If you didn't click on it, you just like wanted to get in the game to do your dailies or whatever. But what they did, right? So basically what happened, Nemesis banner got removed for like 2 hours. It got removed. I believe that the reasoning people were throwing out there was because they like kept the CN timing and stuff like that. So when it expired on CN, it expired on global, which it shouldn't have. It should have lasted until obviously, but September 1st. So that happened. And when it did happen, people panicked because they got in their mail the black gold, right? So it's the currency that you get when you like, you know, summon on a premium banner and that premium banner expires. That's what they got, right? And when they got it, people did two things. They said, oh my god, what the hell just happened? And they panicked to Twitter and then, like, you know, tagging Tower Fantasy saying, fix this right now. The other ones went, oh, well then, I guess the banner ended, and I'm just gonna go and summon on this currency, or spin on this currency for whatever I want, right? And they spent that currency, did whatever, and that's exactly what happened. So now if you did spend it originally, right, because of the old change, right, the original message was put out to be, you spent it on whatever. Let's say you bought an SSR dupe, let's say you bought a booster frame, let's say you bought whatever, you spent it, we're taking that away from you, right? And that's what happened, right? So let's say you spend 120, you got 120 deducted from your account. If you were at, let's say, like, you know, you went into negative now. Because of that, you went into negative. That's what happened because they took it away from your account. So let's say you had 120, you spent that 120, they then decided to take 120 back from you, and that's how it went. Put the pity back together, put it all back together, but they took 120 away from you, and your account will sit in the negative because you purchased that said item. And, you know, by doing that, they did receive a lot of, like, comments, and I did see it on Twitter, I did see it on Reddit, saying, how dare you do this? Like, this is not right. It's your error, not ours. So because of those said messages, they then decided, okay, you know what? Let's backstep it a little bit, backpedal, and let's just do it where we do not deduct it. We let you keep it, and whatever you spent, you'll keep whatever you got for it, and that's it, right? So that is what they did say. And now with this newest message, even more people are mad at the game, because, you know, who are you to give that back? They abused the bug. It's not fair that they get to keep everything and more. You know, that's currently where the community is. They're split, and I've seen like so many arguments for it. I'm not gonna even give my side of, like, my, you know, take on it, because I already know there's such a vast difference in what people believe in this one that I don't know. It's better if I don't speak on it, but that is what happened, right? So that is what the case is. And this is a new compensation that if you spent it, you can get it back. I know majority of people, and this is why people are mad. Majority of people didn't spend it, okay, and they also didn't experience this. So with both of those things being like factors, they didn't get it. Like they're just like, wow, how dare you? I can't believe you've done this to me, like that type of thing. So there is that. And, you know, again, both sides some way are correct of what they have to say, because, you know, yes, they did walk away with it, and they walked away with more. In the end, they're kind of massive W for them. A lot of people didn't get that massive W. So again, both sides are somewhat correct, somewhat wrong. So again, I'm not going to say anything on it, but that is something that happened. So if you did spend your black golds, you now can go and claim it from mail. It will be given out to you. And it might, if you didn't get it, apparently it's going to like be sent to you a little bit later, but that is there. That is now how it's going to go. So if you did experience this bug, check your mail. You may have something there. With that really being it, again, continue your grind on Tower Fantasy. That's currently what you can look forward to. Again, 400 more Dark Crystals up and coming. Again, if you do, you know, if you did spend your black golds, there is a compensation waiting in mail for you. I obviously didn't, so I didn't get anything there. But other than that, continue grinding for Nemesis if you are doing that. But that's really all I got for you here today. Thank you again for watching. Peace out, enjoy. Have a fabulous day, and yeah, maintenance tonight. Be ready for it.